What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, guys, well, don't skip through the video, man. Y'all, I know a lot of people, this social media stuff is difficult, man, because people do not have patience. A lot of people come to my videos and they leave comments like, oh, your car is outdated. You need to do this, you need to do that. And this is my response to that, guys. I don't buy my cars. I don't buy anything. Matter of fact, I don't do anything in life based off what somebody else's opinion is. One thing about me, I could have easily, now look at this bike, I'm just pulling out in front of people. Go ahead, Slim. Go ahead, go ahead. This bike was just about to just back out and just crush everybody. One thing about me, man, is I learned how to have patience. And if you've been following me for a while, you guys know I had an RT, I had a wide body scat pack, and now I have my 300C, if you're new to my channel. I could have easily just ran out and bought a HELLCAT because HELLCATs were popping, you know, on the internet a few years ago, and they still hot, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you're not doing any kind of builds or anything with it, it's really a waste of time as far as internet views. If you're not like shooting flames and cutting up in traffic, there's really no point buying a HELLCAT to be on the internet. I could have just bought a HELLCAT and to try to please everybody else on the internet. But because I had my own mind, I chose to get this 300C. So I say that to say this, guys, get what you can afford, get what works for you, and do not fall for these folks on the internet, because you always got people on the internet saying, oh, if you can't pay cash for it, you can't afford it. My cars are paid off. I've been driving the same car for 15 years. See, if you're not a car person, right, you're not going to understand somebody who wants to spend $50,000 and $60,000 on a car. Somebody who may have a high car payment for a vehicle, you know, you're not going to understand that because that's not something that you're into. Everybody has things that they waste money on. And it's just so funny to me when you read comments under certain videos, and people always try to impose the way they do things on other people. And everybody's different. Some people spend money on clothes. Some people spend money on shoes. Some people use narcotics. Some people, you know, are pimps. Like, everybody has their thing that they do. And it just kills me when it comes to cars, because some people just view cars as a means to get from A to B. And yo, you guys would be surprised that people say, man, I wouldn't have spent $60,000 on a 300C. But yeah, but you'll go spend $400 on a pair of tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? And like, if that's what you choose to do, that's fine. Now people say, well, I can resell them. Well, hey, you can resell a car if you do it the right way. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You can't take it with you. Sorry, guys, I had to get some gas in this joint. Riding around on E. But yeah, guys, man, that's the one thing about us Mopar guys, man. And y'all some people should already realize this by now. And if you haven't, then you just slow. We don't care about our cars being outdated for the most part. Let me say we don't. It's not that we don't care. It's just that we are okay with the technology that we have in the car as of right now. We know it could be better, and Dodge could have updated a lot of things in these cars, but the main thing that we care about is the power. You know what I'm saying? Like the horsepower in these joints. A lot of y'all got it confused. Like we don't buy these cars to impress people with the technology that's in it. We buy these cars because we like the power. And at least that's why I bought mine. And of course, I like the way it look and the style of this thing. These cars been like this since what, 2015, 2014 for the most part. I mean, they changed them a little bit, especially like this 300. This car done been through a lot of transformation. So the whole your car's outdated stuff don't mean nothing to us. So people can really stop saying that. Because when we start these cars up, man, put these cars in drive, hit the gas, all that stuff don't mean a daggone thing. Don't fall for all that nonsense, man. Do not sell your car trying to keep up with the Joneses. Don't do things because you feel like other people don't accept what you're doing on this house for sale. That's nice. The only way I would sell this car is somebody will have to make me a deal I cannot refuse. The dealership constantly calling me, asking me, do I want to trade this car in? Do I want to sell it? And I honestly do not want to get rid of my car. You know what I'm saying? I told them, y'all give me $65,000 for this car, you can have it. You know, that would just be stupid if they were to pay me something like that, and it'd be stupid for me not to accept it if they were to offer something like that. So do not sell your car, man. The people that's leaving comments talking about our cars are outdated, they don't have no idea what they're talking about. 9 times out of 10, they don't even have one, never drove one. And it just kills me. People put themselves in a lot of bad situations trying to keep up with other people. Everybody's in a different place. Everybody's in a different situation in their life. Me personally, if this is the last car I've ever bought, I'd be okay with it. Because it has everything I'm looking for. It has the look, it has the comfort, it has the space, it has all the technology I need. I don't know what else I need. All I can have is maybe a more updated version of what's already in this car, but what else do I need? And not only that, what else is it that people actually use that this car doesn't have or your car doesn't have? If you're buying this type of car anyway, what do you need? It gives you performance pages. Only thing they can do is make it look different. And I do not want those dumb Android screens in my car. I do not want that. Because that's all they go. If you look at the new Charger, the EV, that's all they did is put those dumb Android screens in there. The software is pretty much the same. It's no different. So what is it that people need that these cars don't have? Just look at this car, guys. Look, what is it? What do you need? Has a digital dash, has the performance pages, it had the adaptive cruise control. I mean, what is it that you guys need that this car don't have? I don't understand. I'm talking about that you will actually use. It has the safe lane changes. Like, what else do you need? That's my question. Now guys, this is throwback footage of me taking delivery of my wide body Scat Pack. This is a feeling I think every man should experience. I mean, it's nothing like it. So if I was listening to everybody who always had something to say about these cars, I would have never experienced this feeling of taking delivery of a wide body Scat Pack off the showroom floor. Now, this is an experience I think every man and woman should experience at least one time in their life. Showroom floor, baby. I appreciate y'all support.